Howdy, how we doing? It is May 24th, Wednesday, a little bit after 3 p.m. here on the East Coast. This is what I'm reading and watching today. Going over to Japan, PM Kishida is looking to possibly call a snap election. Why this is important, his recent poll numbers have been pretty dreadful, but his recent diplomatic activities, hosting the G7 in Hiroshima, also a really good outreach effort to South Korea, has really placed him and improved his poll standings, and it looks like it might be the time to go. What is interesting about this, we've talked about this before, you got to remember that domestic policy really dictates how active you can be on foreign policy, and you can use foreign policy to help you domestically. At the end of the day, if you're a politician, it's all about domestic politics. You got to get elected. The better you are at home, the stronger you can be abroad. But you can always use what's happening outside of your borders to shape inside, once again, to help you win elections. So watch that. Will he call it? Probably will. Guardian's got a story about China's war chest. This is kind of a hyperbolic, very aggressive title. China's war chest, how the fight for semiconductors revealed the outlines of the future of conflict. We're going to be seeing more and more of these stories. And frankly, I don't know what else there really is to report. Semiconductors, the wave of the future. But this is a tried and true method to get attention. Very us versus them story, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm not sure they carry the same weight. I don't know. Interesting to watch. What a story I've really been interested in is Italy is mad at Ireland. Ireland is thinking about putting a warning on wine, suggesting there are negative health effects. Of course, the Italians can't believe this. As you know, or maybe you don't know, the Italians grow over 300 grapes, possibly even 500 different kind of grapes around the country. It's a wild place to grow wine. It really grows from the north to south. Very distinctive styles. What's amazing about wine in Italy, much more biodynamic, much more organic, much more traditional, and in some ways much more Wild West. Reminds me a lot of Sonoma in the 70s. Anyways, what's interesting about this, I love these stories. You know, you've got a huge export market. You've got the Irish trying to tell the Italians that their wine might be unhealthy. Pretty interesting. Anyways, watch that story. JP Morgan is making a big bet on carbon removal. The bank is trying to neutralize their footprint and also score points with environmentalists. Big thing here to watch, ECG, environmental standards. What is ECG? What does ESG stand for? Have I forgotten? Environmental, social, and governance standards. ESG is getting a pushback on a lot of places. But what's interesting is that companies with their own capital, with their own free will, with their permission of their stakeholders, can put capital to work as they see fit. So I don't see, you can change the name, you can drop the ESG, but you're going to see the big multinationals going to make a continuous improvement to reduce their carbon footprint wherever they can, and also place bets to see if they can find new technologies that can help them maintain their good stewardship of the environment. So good story there. Another story out of the Wall Street Journal. Wes Anderson, you've probably seen this around TikTok, around the Instagram. More and more people making these fun Instagram, quick little short videos in the Wes Anderson style. Wes Anderson's got a very, very unique style. It's well known. He's one of my favorite directors. Super excited to see his new film, which just dropped in Cannes yesterday, Asteroid City. Anyways, good story there about the pop culture influence of Wes Anderson on your short form entertainment videos. That's all we got for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.